tell you a story. It's also a lesson in life. Another secret to success. And the picture you're seeing on your screen has a lot to do with it. One day, I was about to go on a trip when I had just returned from one, and this was just a vacation for fun trip. It was many years ago. And at the time I was staying with my mother because she needed someone to take care of her. She couldn't be alone. Anyway, just as the driver was waiting to pick me up to go to the airport, she said her usual, God be with you and safe travels and everything. And then she said, remember, a great bush has one stem. I said, okay. I was on the way to the airport, about 2-3 miles from the home. And I was thinking about that. I told the driver, I want you to go back. He said, but sir, we're going to the airport. I said, I know, go back. And I asked my mom, what did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? A great bush has one stem. She said, I really don't know, but it's something that was in my head and it came out naturally. Well, like so many fantastic food recipes that she had somehow memorized and would come up with, but could never write them down. If you asked her, it was just naturally in her head. And I'm sure you've experienced in life so many times an image is recorded in our mind and in our head, deep in the annals of our brain, but we don't know it until situation happens and it emerges. Anyways, years later, after she was dead, I one day looked this piece of advice up. A great bush has one stem, and I realized it's part of an old Eastern poetry, and this is one piece of that poetry. And you can make your own interpretation, but what it basically meant in the poetry, it said that if you want to have greatness and success in life, you have to forego the unnecessary, frivolous pleasures and be focused on one thing, on one source. And in nature, a great bush, if you pay attention, as you can see in the photograph, it has one stem, so it's focused on that one stem to bring it, nutrients and whatever it needs to grow and thrive. And it's the same in life. You need to have iron focus on one place, that one stem of the great bush, if you want to succeed in life. If you're scattered and easily distracted and cannot focus and are have spread yourself thin, your chances of success are slim to none. But if you're focused, like the great bush is, on that one stem, and you remain focused, you are guaranteed success. As I said before, success is not necessarily money, but anything that leads to you living a life that you want every morning from the time you wake up until you sleep. Having the resources, time, and the ability to do what you want, when you want, as often as you want. Remember, a great bush has one stem.